Now that we want to be able to communicate to our clients and prospects and take payments, we need something to sell them. So in the system, we're going to go to Payments tab and we're going to create a product. Now, if you don't have any products created already in your Stripe account, they won't show up here. If you do, it'll integrate together. But if you have it synced up together, you're going to create everything inside the CRM to make things super easy for yourself. If you do have a product that you want to set up, let's say it's a month of service or a year of service, or maybe it's it could be a one-time reoccurring. You're going to go into this products tab right here and go to products. Now, when you first pull it up, you're not going to have any products that are listed here. So you're going to go ahead and you can either import them from Stripe, or if you have a product list on an Excel file, you can convert it to a CSV file, which is just a spreadsheet, and you can import those. So don't go and create a bunch of products. If you have a ton of them to make, it's a lot easier to actually go through and make a spreadsheet and import it. But let's say you're just starting off and you're like, I have a personal service. It's 1 month of service. It costs $300. Let's go ahead and create that product. We click on the product and we said include in the online store. You can include it in your online store if you want to present your online store. I prefer not to have an online store for service-based stuff, depending on what business it is. You go ahead and name your product, say product 1, give it a quick description. This product is for this, and it includes X, Y, and Z, right? So go ahead and do that. If you have a visual for your product, you can upload the image here. If you don't and you want one, you can either pull an image through like an AI generator, or you can go to Canva and create your own, or you can create your own in Adobe. Adobe has an AI generator as well. Very quick and easy way to get an image for your product. And then we're going to put it into a collection. Now, if you're just starting off, don't create a collection. This is completely optional, so you can go ahead and just skip past it. Now, there's no tax on services, so you can go ahead and drop it into like a tax code. If you have aftermarket services, scroll down here. You can select the type of service that you want to do, and you can also search for it. So let's say it's personal services. So that would be typically other personal services is what I usually put everything under. We're going to add this to global settings. As you see here, you can attach the tax rate if it's a product. You'll need to make sure that if you're selling a physical product that you have the proper tax rates attached. And at the very bottom, you get through the fun part of like either one time or reoccurring, select the amount. You can do a compare price. This is like if you had a MSRP price that you're trying to compare it to show value. You can add variants, different colors and things like that. And then you can add some keywords for like your search engine optimization if you want some people to find it through a Google search. Once you have that product created, we hit save. You do have to have, let's say this one is a $300 product. And once it's created, we can go back and now we have a product that we can sell. And from this, we can then attach that product to a collection. If we want to make a bundle, we can send it through an invoice. Anytime you're going to send somebody an invoice, it's going to ask you what product are you selling, and you just select the product that you want to send them, and that will pop up. That way they can make a payment either through text message or through email, or that's the easy way to create a product. If you create multiple products and you want them all sold at one time, that's when you would use the collection button. And you can also keep track of inventory and a couple other things in here. But that's how you create a product so that you can actually send it to somebody to collect the payment. So you have a payment processor attached, and now you have a product made. You can literally text somebody that product invoice and they can make a payment right from their phone using like Apple Pay or something. Super cool.